Hi, so in today's lesson, we're going to be dividing in base 7 and as well as other bases. So we have 2115 base 7 divided by 12 base 7. So how do we do this? So the first step we have to do is to convert these numbers in base 7 to base 10. So we're going to have 2115 base 7 over 7 divided by 12 base 7. Okay, so we're going to have 2 multiplied by 7 plus 1 multiplied by 7 plus 1 multiplied by 7, converted to base 10, plus 5 multiplied by 7. Then we're going to give index or power to the bases 0, 0, 1, 2, then 3. Over you have 1 multiplied by 7 plus 2 multiplied by 7. So we're going to give index to the bases. So 0 and 1. Okay, so we continue. So we have 2 multiplied by 7 to the power of 3. 7 to the power of 3 is actually 343. Then plus 1 times 7 to the power of 2 is 49. Plus 1 multiplied by 7, that's 7 to the power of 1, plus 5 multiplied by 7 to the power of 0 is actually 1, over 7 to the power of 7 is 7, 7 to the power of 1 is 7, plus 2 to the power of 7 to the power of 0 is 1. So basically, I have 2 times 343. That is 686. That's 686 plus 49. 1 by 49 is 49. Plus 7. 1 times 7 plus 5 times 1 is 5. Then over 1 times 7 is 7 plus 2 times 1 is 2. And that gives us a final answer of 686 plus 49 plus 7 plus 5. That gives us 747. 747 divided by 7 plus 2 is actually 9. And 747 divided by 9, what we get is 83. And that is in base 10. So since we've gotten our answer in base 10, we're going to convert base 10 back to base 7. So because our answer must be in base 7. So we have to convert 83 base 10 to base 7 so that we can get our final answer in base 7. So I'm going to divide that by, 83. Then divided by 7 here. So 83 divided by 7, we have 11 remainder 6. Then 11 divided by 7, you have 1 remainder 4. And 1 divided by 7, which is impossible in this case. So I'm going to have 0. Then remainder 1, I'm going to bring it here. So what I get is 1 from the bottom to the top, 146 is 7. And that's our final answer. So here we have 1423 base 5 divided by 24 base 5. So I'm going to have 1, going to convert to base 10 first. 1 multiplied by 5 plus 4 multiplied by 5 plus 2 multiplied by 5 plus 3 multiplied by 5. So I'm going to give power to all of this base, starting from 0, 1, 2, then 3. Then divided by 24, that's 2 by 5 plus 4 times 5. So I'm going to give bases, power to each of these bases, 0 and 1. So I have, okay, let me just come here. So I have 1 multiplied by 5 to the power of 3. 5 to the power of 3 is 125 plus 4 multiplied by 5 to the power of 2 is 25. Then plus 2 multiplied by 5 to the power of 1 is 5 plus 3 multiplied by 5 to the power of 0 is 1 divided by 2. 5 to the power of 1 is 5 plus 4 multiplied by 5 to the power of 0 is 1. So basically I'm having 1 multiplied by 125 is 125. 125 plus 4 by 25, what we get is 100. Then 100 plus, that's 2 times 5 is 10. Then plus 3 times 1 is 3. Then divided by over, 2 times 5 is 10. Plus 4. Okay, so what we got here is 125 plus 100 plus 10 plus 3. So our total answer is 238 divided by 10 plus 4 is 14. And so 238 divided by 14 gets 17, and that is to base 10. So we just converted to base 10. So we have to convert 17 base 10 to actually to base 5. So how do you convert 17 base 10 to base 5? So then I have this 17, then 5. So 17 divided by 5, we'll get is 2, remainder 5. Then 2 divided by 5, that's impossible. Sorry, that's not by, that's remainder 3, because 2 times 5 is 15. Sorry, that's 3, remainder 2. Pardon me. And so we're going to have 3 divided by 5. 3 divided by 5 is 1. Sorry, impossible. That cannot be possible. 0. Remainder 3. And so that my answer is going to be 3 2 base 5. So that's our final answer to this question.